Hey basketball fans, today we're diving deep into the Caitlin Clark phenomenon, the player who's not just breaking records, but revolutionizing women's basketball. Get ready for a 15-minute journey from high school hothead to WNBA superstar. Chapter 1. The Early Years. Born January 22, 2002 in West Des Moines, Iowa, Caitlin Clark was destined for greatness. But greatness isn't always pretty. Growing up in a sports-loving family, Clark tried her hand at volleyball, soccer, softball, and tennis. But by 6th grade, she knew basketball was her calling. In high school, Clark was a coach's dream and nightmare. Picture this: arms flailing, floor stomping, loud clapping at teammates. Her coach, Kristen Meyer, recalls, Caitlin's competitiveness was off the charts. In 10th grade, I had to explain what empathy meant. She just didn't get why everyone wasn't as fired up as she was. But that fire fueled her to incredible heights. She led the state in scoring twice and racked up accolades faster than she could count. Two-time Gatorade Iowa Player of the Year, USA Today All-American, and even a gold medal with Team USA's U19 squad. Fun fact, in middle school, Clark played on the boys' team. By 8th grade, she was competing against high school seniors. Talk about a prodigy. Chapter 2. The College Decision. Now, here's where it gets juicy. UConn, her dream school, ghosted her. Ouch. But Iowa? They went full Romeo and Juliet. Jan Jensen, Iowa's recruiting coordinator, had been eyeing Clark since 7th grade. In 2019, Jensen and head coach Lisa Bluter flew to Thailand just to watch Clark play in the FIBA U19 World Cup. Jensen even ate crickets and posted about it on Instagram, hoping to catch Clark's attention. Talk about dedication. Clark initially commits to Notre Dame, then pulls a last-minute psych, Iowa it is. Clark later admitted it might have been the first time she ever disobeyed her mom's direct wishes. Rebel with a cause, anyone? Chapter 3. The Iowa Years. At Iowa, Clark found her tribe, but old habits die hard. As a freshman, she led the nation in points, assists, and threes. Also led in Coach We Need to Talk moments. Her teammates, unlike in high school, fought back. They'd get in Clark's face when she'd blow up at practice. It was a bumpy road to team chemistry, but it laid the foundation for greatness. Hey viewers, have you ever had a teammate who was super talented but hard to work with? Drop your stories in the comments below. And if you're loving this Caitlin Clark deep dive, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss our upcoming videos on other sports legends. Now, let's talk about October 20th, 2021, the practice that became legend. Down 25 with 4 minutes left, Clark goes Super Saiyan, 22 points, 2 minutes, 7 threes. Teammate Kate Martin recalls, "We all just looked at each other like, did that just really happen?" That's when we knew, with Caitlin, anything was possible. From there, back-to-back Big Ten chips and NCAA tournament runs. Clark was becoming a household name, drawing celebrity attention from the likes of LeBron James and John Cena. Chapter 4. Records fall. Senior year, Clark breaks all the scoring records. Women's? Check. Men's? Also check. Final tally? 3,951 career points. Let that sink in. To put that in perspective, if you scored 20 points every single game, you'd need to play 198 games to match Clark. That's nearly 5 full college seasons. But it wasn't just about scoring. Clark became the first D1 basketball player, men's or women's, to score 3,000 points and dish out 1,000 assists in a career. The 2024 NCAA Championship game? 18.9 million viewers, more than some Super Bowls, folks. ESPN analyst Rebecca Lobo commented, "Caitlin Clark isn't just playing basketball, she's changing how people perceive women's sports. She's appointment viewing." Chapter 5. The WNBA Takeover. April 2024, Indiana Fever snagged Clark at number 1. Duh. Now, hold on to your seats. Clark's WNBA debut? She set a record for turnovers. 10 in one game. Talk about making an entrance. But that was just Clark getting warmed up. What came next was pure basketball magic. Three-point queen, 88 threes in 31 games, shattering the rookie record. Assist machine, 19 assists in one game against the Dallas Wings. New WNBA record, thank you very much. Triple-double trailblazer. first rookie ever to notch a triple-double, 19 points, 12 rebounds, 13 assists against the New York Liberty. All-Star sensation, 10 assists in the All-Star game. Rookie record? You bet. Milestone marauder, 400 points, 100 rebounds, 150 assists in just 24 games. Who does that? But here's the real kicker. Clark and the Fever, after a 1-8 start, won 14 of their next 22. From underdogs to playoff contenders, powered by the Clark effect. WNBA legend Sue Bird weighed in. What Caitlin's doing isn't just impressive for a rookie, it's impressive, period. She's changing the game in real time. Chapter 6. The Caitlin Clark Effect. Clark's impact goes beyond stats. She's filling arenas, selling out jerseys, and even got the WNBA to commit $50 million to charter flights. Coincidence? We think not. Teams like Washington Mystics and Las Vegas Aces had to change venues for their games against the Fever, anticipating larger crowds. Clark's jersey became the best-selling WNBA jersey ever in just one day. Nike has her on billboards, State Farm features her in commercials. She's not just a player, she's a brand. But perhaps most importantly, youth basketball signups have surged. Little girls everywhere are saying, "I want to be like Caitlin." From a temperamental teen in Iowa to the face of women's basketball, Caitlin Clark's journey is nothing short of revolutionary. She's not just playing the game, she's changing it. As her pro career unfolds, one question remains. What impossibly high bar will Caitlin Clark clear next?